Hope you are doing well today. If you're watching this video, you might be doing a bit of research on this GPT website here. It's called One Day Rewards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit about it. I'm going to review it, okay? And then after that, you can find out exactly how to get signed up. Can you really make money from GPT websites like this? And the big question is how much can you really earn, okay? So One Day Rewards is a GPT website that stands for Get Paid to Do Something, okay? And with a lot of these GPT websites, you can do things like take surveys, you can download offers, you can watch videos and watch the ads, and as you complete these tasks, you will rack up points, and then once you get enough points, you can convert those points into cash where you can withdraw it through PayPal, okay? So One Day Rewards is just one of hundreds and hundreds of GPT websites out there. This one's a very, very simple one. You can see, I mean, when you scroll down the page, it doesn't look that great, honestly. It's very, very simple. And once you've, created a username here, all you do is you log in like an email, and then you can start taking surveys. You can go to the offer walls, you can look at the promos and things like that, okay? So the question is how do you actually make the money and how much can you earn? Well, it's very simple. If you're taking surveys, they will probably send you one survey a day if you're lucky, okay? If you're not so lucky, and it really depends on, sometimes you have more surveys and sometimes you have less surveys. Most of the time people get one survey, every few days, sometimes once a week, sometimes once a month, okay? So not that much at all right? Now, how much do you actually earn per survey? When you complete the survey, which takes about 15 minutes to 45 minutes, you might earn anywhere from 50 cents to $1, okay? But again, you're not getting surveys every day. You're getting surveys every few days, so you're not really earning that much money from taking surveys. Now, when you look at the offer walls and you're downloading the offers, all you really have to do is fill up your personal information, and that might take a little bit of time. It might take 3 to 5 minutes roughly to fill out all that information, and when you do that, you earn roughly 1 cent per action that you take. So every offer that you download, you make about 1 cent, which is not that much money, okay? So if you think about it, you really need to take, you need to do roughly about 100 actions in order to generate $1, okay? And if you think about how long it takes to do one action, it will take you roughly about 5 minutes per action. So that's roughly about 8 hours per day of work in order to generate $1. It's a lot of time for not earning that much money, okay? So a lot of people think that, yeah, you can come onto a GPT website like One Day Rewards and you can make a little bit of money if you're a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, you're not doing anything anyway, so you can just kind of surf around and complete offers and take surveys and stuff like that. But the truth is that yes, you can, but the amount of money you're making versus the amount of time you're spending, it doesn't really make sense, okay? So on a really, really good month, if you're, busting your butt, you're working 5 to 8 hours a day on One Day Rewards, you will probably earn about $31, maybe $50 per month. It's not that much money, okay? If you think about it, $50 a month for the amount of time that you're spending on a website like this, it just doesn't add up, okay? I mean, you're spending 8 hours a day and you're getting $50. That $50 a month extra is not going to pay for your mortgage. You can't travel the world, you can't retire, you can't start a business. It's not going to change your life. You'll make more money cleaning swimming pools, mowing lawns, working at McDonald's for minimum wage. You'll probably earn a little bit more money than $50 a month, right? So again, yes, you can make a little bit of money, a bit of side pocket change, but for the amount of time you're spending on a website like this, I just don't think it really makes that much sense, okay? And if you're online, if you have that much extra time to spend on the internet, you may as well be spending it doing other things that will make you way, way more money, okay? So for me, I was online back in 2009, 10 years ago. I was doing exactly the same thing that you're doing right now, trying to figure out a way to generate more money through the internet, through the power of the internet, right? And it took me a long time. I tried lots of survey websites, I did lots of GPT websites, I've done e-commerce, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, MLM online. I've done a lot of different things. And in the first 8 years, what I found was I really struggled to do well. I invested a lot of money trying to figure out which business model works and which business model doesn't. I made a little bit of money in my early years, ideas, but essentially I couldn't figure out how to be profitable every single month inside of my business. And it wasn't until 2016 that I met somebody and really learned how, selling products and services really works online, that I went from 8 years of going broke to generating tens of thousands of dollars in profit. And now I regularly make more than $500 in sales a day, and I teach, hundreds of students all over the world how to do exactly the same thing. Okay, so if you're here online and you're like, Aaron, I'm interested to learn how to leverage technology, I really want to learn how to do this. I mean, I'm actually, you can see I'm in a hotel room right now. I'm in Vegas on a little bit of a holiday and doing some work here as well. I'm shooting a product, but this is what I do. I make little videos like this, generate hundreds of dollars in sales, and I teach people all over the world how to do exactly the same thing. So if you're interested in learning how to do that, if you're like, Aaron, I want to learn how to leverage the internet to generate, some real income, how do I do that? Then all you have to do is click on the link right below this video, or if you're on your mobile phone, click on the arrow on the right hand side, okay, and it'll reveal that link on that page. Enter your best email address, and I'm going to send you a video that's going to show you in 7 simple steps how I did this, how I doubled my corporate income, how I finally quit in April 2019, and how I'm teaching hundreds of people all over the world how to do exactly the same thing. Okay, but remember, this is not a lottery ticket. You're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to take a lot of action. And yeah, you got to invest in your business. You have to invest in your business. You have to invest in your skills, and you have to implement it. Okay. But I mean, if you're willing to do that, you're going to earn way, way, way more than $50 a month. I mean, we're talking about 5, 6, 7 figures in a single month. If you really want to do that. Again, I don't know who you are. I don't know what your work ethic is like. But if you're willing to learn, you're coachable, and you're willing to invest in yourself and your business, then you can really take this thing to the next level, and it can completely change your life. Okay, whatever that is, whether that's spending more time with your family, your kids, maybe quitting your corporate job like I did, being able to travel around the world, not having to worry about your bills, that sort of thing. If those are some of your goals, then an online business can potentially help you to achieve all those things and more. Okay, so listen, I hope you enjoyed this review. Remember, again, GPT websites are okay. If you really don't want to learn and build a really, really powerful income and a real business online, you could spend 8 hours a day doing a website like this and earning a little bit of pocket change on the side if you really wanted to. But again, I think that there are much better ways to do it. So completely up to you. All right, I hope you enjoyed this review of One Day Rewards. All the best. I hope to speak to you soon. Take care.